Ahoy and welcome back to a playthrough of 9 Noir Lives.
I do not fear the green beast.
Excuse me, I just need to slip by.
Sir, who allowed you in? This is rehearsal night, and you are disturbing my practice. Tybalt McTherodon does not have time for autographs.
Don't worry, I'm not here for autographs. What are you practicing for?
What for? Is this not a theatre, sir? A playhouse of dramatic intent.
Oh, a play. Hey, do you guys ever put on Lappy and Geronimo? That's my favorite play. I love those puppets.
What is this Sappy and Jiminimu?
The play with the racing puppets? You know, Geronimo, he's the short, fat one who always slips and falls and pulls Lappy down with him. Classic comedy. I yell, "Look out, Lappy!" every time, but he never listens. The actor looked aghast, as if I'd just asked him to hold the kitten's diaper.
It sounds hideous. Puppets, sir. This is La Boule de Poix, foremost stage for the performing arts, not a tawdry venue for a kitten's matinee.
I don't remember a manatee in Lappy and Geronimo.
There will be no puppetry here, sir, marine or otherwise. I am preparing to perform the grandest play there is, Mlem.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were bringing up a hairball. Did you say phlegm?
No, Mlem. Oh, the uncultured masses. Have you never heard of the greatest cat play in history?
I mentioned Lappy and Geronimo already, so...
Mlem is a powerful tale, sir, of regret, heartbreak, redemption, and pale green betrayal.
Sure. But does it have puppets?
It has a villain, sir, by name Oscar, the foulest fiend ever committed to words.
I do enjoy a good villain.
Then purchase a ticket, sir, and return on opening night.
I could, but I really need to poke around. So how's about you let me past? Or I'll be in the front row on opening night with a huge foam paw just cheering you on.
You are most bothersome. Move on and let me return to my memorization.
I just wanted to ask.
Sir, by the 4-inked quills of the Marquis de Wordsmith, if you bother me, I shall break into a soliloquy so scathing that you shall be left a quivering mass of goo upon the unfeeling floor.
Gosh, fine, I get it. Oh, a sheet covering something mysterious and probably thrilling. Don't mind if I do.
No, sir, step back. Do not dare uncover what lies beneath.
But I want to see what it is.
It is a monster, sir, an unbearable sight. Were you to uncover it, you would regret every decision in your life that led you to this point. It is also being tested for lighting by the technical team, so leave it alone.
Monster movies are some of my favorites. Oh, now I've just got to see this.
Stop!
Listen, bud, do you own this? Is this yours?
Never!
So you can't actually stop me.
I suppose. But the hideous sight!
Exactly. I can't wait to see it. I'm pulling this off.
No, I cannot bear to lay eyes upon it. I must depart.
How bad can it be, the big baby? Ramon, this is the single greatest thing I have ever seen. This must be the green beast Oscar from Tybalt's play. You don't mind if I lick you, hey, Oscar? Buddy, I bet you... Nope. Nope, didn't like it. Oscar the Pickle. I want to be his best friend forever. So, what's your job here? I like to imagine you're an usher. Hello, I'm your usher. Let me show you to your seat. It's just over. Oh, no, I don't have any hands to point with. No, come back. I can roll around on the floor to point you in the vaguely correct direction. You'd be a terrible usher, and I love it. You know, I don't think I've ever seen eyes quite like yours, Oscar. There's something about them, something mysterious. They're like deep, googly pools luring me inward, speaking to me. Oscar, no, I can't hijack an ice cream van. Why would you even want... No. Of course you're the prettiest pickle I know, but where would I even find a collection of antique swords with no identifying marks? Sure, Tabby probably has a dress like that, which I could borrow, and maybe a wig to disguise myself with. But no, Oscar, I couldn't possibly kidnap another horse. This has become completely unreasonable. I'm going to walk away, and that's the end of it. Are any of your friends working here too? Templeton the giant eggplant or Kevin the oversized courgette? You could make a little vegetable troupe and travel the country, doing short morality plays on why eating vegetables isn't actually that good for you, because vegetables have feelings too. Cuddles, what are you talking about? The City Dreams. Ooh, I like that name. 5 cats find their lives transformed. Is that all? That's not a good advertisement. Huh. This is advertising something called Blue 99, a journey into a world where colors fight amongst themselves to be the last one standing. Epilepsy warning? Whoa! Oh, just a storage room, I guess.
So quick to judge, Chaton.
A beautiful cat materialized from the darkness at the edges of the room, stepping daintily into the light. She held her head high, proud. Her big eyes glittered like they were filled with diamonds. Her voice was warm, melodic.
Perhaps they are very comfortable, and such a variety of colors and fabrics. Even a cat like you could look beautiful every day of the week.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know anyone was here.
Do you make an habit of walking into unfamiliar places, Chaton?
My work takes me into new places like this all the time, Ms.
Scarlett. You are in the acting trade as well, then. Bienvenue.
As she drew closer, I saw that her eyes didn't glitter solely of their own accord. Tears glistened at their corners.
Welcome to my theater.
Well, I'm not exactly an actor. I tell the odd fib. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Just pre-opening night jitters.
Would you like me to leave?
It is fine, mon ami. Rehearsal night is not very busy, and I would not mind some company.
So you're the owner here. What does that entail?
What does it not? Choosing the productions, massaging egos, promoting performances. Why, I hardly have time for anything else, Chaton.
Egos? You mean Tybalt? Yeah, I met him. He seems like a lot of work.
Such is the price we pay for talent.
I guess Alfonso had to pay you for the privilege of putting on his show, huh?
Alfonso? The rotund performer. His shows are very popular. This is his third one.
What? I don't... The cats in this city clearly have no taste. If If you're looking to spice things up, you should definitely do a performance of Lappy and Geronimo. Tybalt didn't seem to care about it, but I can tell that you're a cat of finer tastes.
Lappy and... You mean the puppets, Chaton?
Yeah, you've got lots of space here. You could do the first live-action production. Forget Alfonso's show. He's a hack anyway. I've seen Lappy and Geronimo like 40 times. I can consult for you, help get all the little details right to win over the hardcore fans, like Lappy's jackal tattoo and Geronimo's extra head. Did you know they didn't have those in the television show? How crazy is that? They dumbed it down so much.
Crazy is the right word.
Give me a call anytime. I'm always available for Lapron help. That's what us real fans call ourselves. We're Laprons. Cool, right?
I will certainly remember you the next time I see the puppets.
Oh, has Flaccid Levitating Pumpkin ever performed here?
Once, yes, but never again.
No, not very popular.
Too popular. The fans, they bring pumpkins and toss them at the stage. And Monsieur Grimstunk, the singer, he calls me cool lady.
Oh, no?
La boule de poil shall stick to drama, Chaton.
Are you aware that there's a giant pickle on the stage outside?
A pickle suit, Chaton. Although it smells of pickles more than I'm comfortable with. But that is budget cuts for you.
Do you really need that for your play?
Naturellement. Oscar is integral to Mlem. And this one, such talent. Have you seen his eyes? How they wibble about? If you poke him, the audience will be enraptured, unable to look away as he sways to and fro upon the stage.
You know, I have noticed the eyes. They are really hypnotic. Perhaps you're onto something. I'll be on my way.
Fair travels, Chaton.
Well, that's a disconcerting poster. I guess this play is a thriller. Now that's how you advertise. Free stuff. Cute. I'm gonna take one. Hey, Cuddles, how about you don't lick the boiling hot, greasy sausages? Yeah, good call. I can't reach the food, only the glass. Boring. They have food for sale even on rehearsal nights? I don't know how long that's been there. I looked under the sheet. It's just a huge pickle. What's so scary about that?
You call it a pickle, but I name it what it is. A cucumber.
Hey, there might be people around controlling our language.
That will only give him more power over me. He is a cucumber, sir, and I state it proudly. Have you never wondered at the origin of that word?
I don't spend a lot of time dwelling on where rude words come from. I just don't use them, because I'm a good boy.
There is a bedtime story in the old language of a huge vegetable that stalks the night. The vegan blighter. It sneaks into the rooms of naughty kittens and stands next to their beds until they wake, then swallows them whole as punishment for not behaving.
Cats told that story at bedtime? To their kittens? What sort of horrible people would do that?
My grandmother, my mother, two of my three aunts.
Oh.
If my grandmother thought I was not taking her seriously enough, she would dress up as the vegan blighter and come into my room at night. I would wake up to a green, googly-eyed monster standing over me.
What is wrong with your family?
Since then, the tradition of the vegan blighter has fallen away. But the word was corrupted into the curse we now know. Cucumber. Something foul and fearful. Oscar is just a pickle to you, but to me he is the vegan blighter. And when I see those mismatched, lopsided eyes, I am that scared kitten again. Without conquering that fear, I cannot hope to perform Lem.
There's a whole display of mini pickles over there. Don't those scare you?
Those are toys, teeny things. They could not swallow a whole child. I feel only a mild sense of unease around them.
Out of interest, just out of interest, if I grabbed the display and shook all of them loose on top of you while yelling, "Be a good kitten or else," would it help or would it hinder?
Please don't do that.
You're a grown cat now. Can't you just put all that stuff behind you, stare that adorable, terrifying pickle in the eye and say, "You don't scare me. Now, I'm going to go rescue my pet lizard from the enchanted haberdashery." Or, whatever happens in the play. I haven't seen it.
I tried. For years, I visited doctors, charlatans, mystics. All failed. You cannot just wave a little vegan blighter doll in my face and go, "Wooga wooga wooga." And not only because everyone knows the real noise the vegan blighter makes is flim flim flim.
Okay. You should try to relax a little. It's just a play. I'm sure you'll memorize your lines in time.
I don't have time to relax. This performance must be perfect.
A few mistakes are understandable. People can be pretty forgiving. I was shepherd number 3 in a school play once. I tripped over someone else's costume and knocked down the whole scary forest, but still got a gold star.
I don't care what other people think. It's my family I'm worried about.
Oh, are they big theater fans?
Ha! The very opposite. The Mechtherodons are not a cultured group.
They don't approve of your career?
They do not, and I do not approve of them. If this performance doesn't go well, they'll be sure to find out, and then I'll have to endure more sermons about why I should have just gone into the family business.
Oh, and what's that, if I may ask?
Being very rich and very abnormal.
Abnormal, like funny haircuts? Or what? The cat gave a huge resigned sigh, looking up at the ceiling as if hoping a lightning bolt might fall through it and incinerate him.
Abnormal as in a perpetual embarrassment to me. My father, for example, he goes for walks in the city parks.
Oh, that old chestnut.
He dresses up as a gardener and walks around, cutting the tops off of flowers and people's hats with equal abandon. If he's spotted, he giggles and runs away, yelling, "Climble, clamble, I'm on a ramble!" Aunt Beatrice has a shop where she waits for some unsuspecting member of the public to walk in, then gets them to participate in a fake murder scene made with marionettes. She even does voices for them. And Eustace, well, the less said about him, the better.
Whoa, and they wanted you to do that? To be a rich weirdo?
I refused. I wanted to be an actor, to make people applaud, not scoff, when they hear the name Mechtherodon.
Well, you're standing here, aren't you? I'd say that you succeeded.
I will have succeeded when I speak the final words of Mlem on this very stage.
All right, good luck with your rehearsing, Tybalt. Tybalt, I've got the opportunity of a lifetime for you. How would you like to become the face of a very up-and-coming local outlet by performing a short one-act play?
Some material to test my mettle before the grand performance. I'm intrigued. Let me see. Captain Savings and his sidekick, Discount Boy, are summoned to the scene of a murder. The victim victim, high poster prices. The killer, Meowy's Emporium. This is not material. This is low-effort dreck. Where is the drama, the intensity, the denouement?
Well, the prices were very high.
I wouldn't degrade my art by performing this inside a dumpster, let alone on stage. Not that it matters. That cucumber is still outside.
So, if the material was better and Tybalt wasn't afraid of Oscar anymore... Can I try to hypnotize you? I think I can cure you of your fear.
Many doctors have tried hypnotism already. It didn't work. You may waste your time if you wish.
Look into my eyes, Tybalt. Ooh.
I've told you, this just doesn't work on... I smell licorice.
Well, that did the trick, I think. Hello? If anyone cares, I'm just gonna borrow this for medical reasons. I'll bring it back, I promise. Oh, why does this smell like a pickle? Oh. Hey, Tybalt, look. Big and small, huh? Huh? How does that make you feel?
Two vegan blighters! Eek! I'm not a bad kitten. Tybalt will be a good boy. No eaties.
He's almost there. I need to break through that last mental barrier. Oh, right. What was the right thing to say again? Oh. Phlegm, phlegm, phlegm.
What? Cuddles? What happened? Why are you dressed as Oscar?
Doesn't this suit frighten you, the vegan what's-it thing?
Why? No. Ha! You have no power over me, vegan blighter. Why was I ever afraid of you and your tiny plush minions?
Oscar suit, you have fulfilled your sacred duty. Tybalt is cured, and now I need to get out of you because it's actually a lot scratchier in here than I expected. Tabby, can you rework this script into something that's not this? I mean, like this, but not this.
That's a big ask, sir. This is bad. Listen to this. Captain Savings reached for the throwing stars of instantaneous discount, making the overpriced pasta yell, "No, no, not the throwing stars of instantaneous discount. That's not fair. We have no defense against them. Oh, no." The "ooh" carries on for 3 more lines, and then it just says, "Insert pasta death noises."
Well, the actor will only perform it if it's sufficiently dramatic and intense. He's used to theater productions.
So a stage play. All right. Any ideas for what direction to take it?
Maybe we can set it in space with explosions for drama. Oh, a discount explosions and a surprise reveal for the main character. Like, well, have you ever read the Max Full Power books?
I see what you're getting at. How about this? There you go, sir.
Ultraview, sister. It's perfect. Thanks, Tabby. Tybalt, hey, I think you'll find this script much more to your liking.
Let's see. Personal sacrifice, dramatic third act reveal. Yes, this is what I mean. This is art. I shall perform it immediately. Quick, gather all the cats you can find. Friends, Farringtons, cats of rare taste. Tonight you bear witness to a tale of drama, of anguish, and of triumph. Sponsored by Meowy's Emporium, written by Meowy, additional music by Kenneth. Journey with me into deep space and experience the Price Wars. Star Admiral Max Fullpower stood on the bridge of his space destroyer, watching the price ships of the decadent Pasta Empire gathering on the Ultraview before him. He rubbed absently at the stump that was all that remained of his right arm, the very arm he'd had to cut off with a space chainsaw in order to save the space people of Bolognese Prime from a lifetime of space servitude to high space prices. He'd never asked to be a Star Admiral. It wasn't in his nature. He was just a highly capable, devastatingly attractive, well-shaven soldier with 50 space years of experience. Why had they chosen him? Comms, he growled like a handsome bear. The comm officer turned to look at him, tears running down her cheeks. So, she read his space letter, the one where he told her they could never be friends because he was married to his space work. Comms, open a channel. Tell them their prices fall today. Yes, sir, she said. But first I have to tell you, I'm your long-lost twin sister. I know, he replied, gritting his teeth. He was just cool like that. I've always known. And, she added, your father is alive. He didn't die in the Price Wars. He survived and fought to establish a new utopia for low prices on planet Meowy's Emporium, 14 Procyon Road, open 9 to 5. But, he gasped like a handsome bear with mild asthma. How can you be sure? Because, she said, taking off her mask, I'm him. Father, Star Admiral Max Fullpower bellowed. The discount torpedoes shot forth, ready to reduce any and all high prices to remarkably affordable levels, with laybys accepted. Planet Meowy's Emporium had won again. Or had it? Yes, it had.
Bravo! Incredible performance! I gasped. I cried. I did both at once, which was somewhat confusing.
Thank you, Cuddles. I finally feel ready to take on the challenge of Mlem. Will you accept this commemorative Mlem mug as a token of my appreciation?
Oh, thanks. It looks very muggy. If that doesn't get the word out about Meowy's shop, nothing will. I should go and give him the good news. Makes sense that the happiest cat I've met in Meow Meow Furrington isn't a cat. Where did all your customers go?
stolen away by the amusement park customer. No sooner did it start advertising outside the shop than they all vanished.
I asked one of the performers at Le Boule de Poix to do a recital of your material. It was extremely popular. I think you'll start seeing a lot more business very soon.
Customer, you are not only correct, but right. Purr! In fact, I have just ushered the final excited consumer back onto the street. Purchases in hand. Meowy's is now almost entirely out of stock, and it is thanks to you. You are more than worthy of this promotional prize, customer. Take it with the blessing of the entire Meowy's family, and a very special thank you from Meowy himself, which is me. Purr.
The ultra-wrapped gift basket. Oh, hello, wrapping.
It is stuffed to the brim with things us cats adore. Fish-flavored hamburgers. Hamburger-flavored fish. Strange balls of lint that someone fished out from under the bed. Milk tart, roast puffin wings, and 200 meters of yarn.
Simply incredible. Meowy, I'm gonna hang on to this until I've got time to properly indulge. Ramon, I think this is the place. There's no name, but the sign matches the logo on the business card I found on Edgar's body. And sorry, could you repeat that? Right, yeah. Some kind of tramp was standing on the sidewalk outside the building in a suit, advertising milk. No brand, just milk. A pool of the stuff had collected around his feet somehow as well. I tried not to make eye contact.
Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.